Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Wind Waker. We're working on that 100%, so we're back here at that figurine place, and I told you off screen I would do some of the figurine stuff just to have some of it done so you don't have to watch me do this over and over again as much, because I'm still going to do plenty of this on screen, especially with monsters. But what I did off screen is I went back to the towns, like Windfall, like Outset, like Bird People, Dragon Roost. And I took pictures of all the people, or at least a majority of them. I still think I'm missing some. In fact, here's all of Windfall. I got everybody except for two, and I will talk about them in a moment because, well, there's this guy who's looking for his daughter, and there's this guy who's looking for his daughter. You'll never guess who these two are supposed to be. Couldn't be the daughters, could it? Maybe. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, otherwise, I got the rest of the Windfall villagers all taken pictures of, so they're all here. I think you've met all of them, except for this guy. I don't think I showed you guys this guy. You know how I was saying I don't know where the potion guy is at? Well, this is the potion guy. I never actually went into the potion shop in Windfall. I walked by it so many times and never went in. He's the guy that wants the chew jellies. I'll show him off eventually. So is this part of my campaign to 100% every Zelda game? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, Garzonis, yeah. Just back on that Wind Waker, trying to go back and actually complete it. Instead of just 3-heart running it or racing FML at it. This is my 100% complete run, where I'm going to get all the things, except for all the figurines, because I'm going to get as many as I can, but I kind of screwed up on a couple figures I'll talk about in a second. Anyway, here's all the Outset Island people. I think I have everybody, but I don't know who goes here unless it's Link, because I think there is a Link statue. I don't remember how Aryll gets there, so I didn't take a picture of her. But I think I have everybody except for a couple people. I'm not sure who I'm missing. There's 2 people missing. Couldn't tell you who they are off the top of my head. I might just missed a couple of villagers. Going for that 99%. Well, here's the problem. I didn't come in with a plan. I just figured I'd wing it, but I totally forgot the figurine stuff. There are some missable ones that are like truly missable, and I might have already screwed up on one important one that I will not have another opportunity at in this playthrough, unfortunately. This was just monsters or something. I don't know. I don't have anything from this one yet. I just have to remember I got to take pictures of all the monsters and bosses and stuff like that. That's the important stuff. Oops. I went back to Outset. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go to the Dragon Roost one so you guys could see all the... Actually, I should show you the monsters I have so far, too. It's alright. Just restart. No. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I guess I could restart on my own time and catch it back up. It probably wouldn't take me that long either, but I'm not doing that. Okay, so here's all the monsters I got so far. I think you guys saw me take pictures of most of this stuff, but I don't think I actually showed off the statues, did I? I don't know. A lot of this was from after we did the Tower of the Gods, so here's the bubbles. You only got to take a picture of one of them. Bats, same thing. You only got to take a picture of one. Rats, same thing. There's the Boko Baba. I think I already showed off the Chew Jellies. You only have to take a picture of one, and it shows off all the colors. There's the Sea Hat and the 2 Armo statues. Plenty more enemies left to take pictures of. But now that I have the color photo thing, I can do every monster in the game. Just got to remember which ones I'm missing. This is good for me to recap, because I can remember what I have and don't have. I think there's something in here that I have. Oh, no, this is... Okay, yeah, this is the Dragon Roost people. I'm still missing a bunch of people from here. Actually, I couldn't find Medli or Komali. I'm not sure where they hang out. But I did, you know, take pictures of all the soldiers and people who count, like the post office guys. And the main homie dude right there. And the king, or whatever his name is. Oh, Komali's father. But yeah, I'm still missing quite a few people from Dragon Roost area, too. But some of those people aren't actually on Dragon Roost Island. So, yeah. Lots of pictures have been taken. I think there might be one more room I should check, and I think it's... Wait. Did I get some people from Forest Haven? I think I did. I think I got pictures of some of the Koroks, and, yeah. Got Makar. Got the Great Deku tree. There he is. The big old tall tree. Oh, this is like the Boko Baba shop guy. And, of course, we got these 2 douchebags that run this place. I don't think I have to take a picture of every single Korok. But, yeah, I could be misremembering that, too. We'll fill this place out. I did want to show this one, because there is a couple of people in here that are, like, not considered part of a village, but they're just considered part of the world. Yeah, there's a lot of them in here. But, yeah, Beetle. I got a picture of Beetle, and I got a picture of this guy. They don't count for any of the towns. They're just ocean people. Alright, so from now on, anything I don't have a picture of, we got to make sure we take pictures of. And once the roll is full, I will come back and turn them in. That'll be my litmus. If I have a full roll, I come turn it in. Although I will turn it in before I go into any dungeons also, because you never know what kind of stuff I need to take pictures of in a dungeon. But alright, that's just a recap of figurine situations. Oh yeah, let's talk about the figurine that I missed. I already missed a picture of, and I think it's the only one I've missed entirely that I can't get now. And that was the fat frog dude that runs around in the cyclones. That guy. I screwed up that guy, and now I didn't take a picture of him basically while we were getting the Cyclone song unlocked, so I screwed up and should have took a picture of him. You never get another opportunity for that. And there's no way to fix that, unfortunately. So, yeah. Alright, well on that note, let's go ahead and start by proceeding with the story, because as much as I'd like to do some more island exploration, we're still missing several, pieces to do that efficiently as I would like. And I've kind of thought about it, and I'm like, you know what, we'll just save the island exploration 100%ing for a little bit later, because again, we have a lot of stuff we're still missing to be able to complete everything. I want to go to Forsaken Fortress, because now that we have the sword, we can go there and save our sister. It's time, because that was the big story bit from last time, is now that we have the Master Sword, we're gonna go kick some ass. So let's get on with the show, shall we? Enough babbling for me about summarizing stuff. Let's get on with the show. Alright, so going straight for the fortress, which is... Sorry, I'm facing the wrong way. Hey, look, a shark, my favorite. Bye, shark. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm turning the wrong way. This way. Right, this island's in the way. Okay. So now that I have the fast sail, this game is going to be a dang breeze to get through. I wish I had some more money. I'd stop by Rockspire Isle right now and buy all those things from Beetle. We need to start getting some more monies. Start picking up some of these treasure maps. Don't worry, we're going to do plenty of that when we do island exploration. So I've been trying to accumulate as much treasure maps as possible, so when I do island exploration, I will be able to grab treasures along the way. Won't have to backtrack too many times. Yeah, I think once we do Forsaken Fortress, we'll also be able to go around and do all these eye reefs that I haven't been able to do, because they don't have cannons yet, and that is weird. I thought that happened earlier, but I guess it happens after you do Forsaken Fortress. There's no other checkpoint in the game that makes sense for that to open up, so... Who's ready for revenge? I'm coming for revenge. That big burb. Here I come, motherfucker. Does it stop me before I get there, or are we just going in? Looks like we're just going in, dog. Oh, okay. Ouchies. Ouchies. Alright, so now that we're here, now we have ways to get in here. There's also a fish here. But the way we get in here, well, first of all, there's cannons on the wall. We can get rid of those. Screw you, cannons. How dare you? To think that that cannon would have originally knocked me out of my boat. We would have been super annoyed. Alright, wow, I took a lot of damage though. Freaking hero mode, man, don't play. Alright, we busted the door down. That was easy enough. We're going in. Do I have a fairy in a bottle right now? I don't. So I gotta be careful about dying. I do have a blue potion though from doing the Boko Babas. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. Do I look afraid to you? Alright, I'm going to have to do something about healing, because I'm not going into, or about to go into, without some dang HP. I didn't realize those bombs did that much damage. But alright, we drank the rest of grandmother's soup. What are we going to use to fight this thing? I guess we're just going to use... I mean, sword is pretty much all we really need. Alright, here we go. Oh, right. I have to go up to this. Hold on. That's blocked. Ouchies. Oh, okay. I have to go up to the door. I was like, how do I aggro this? It's Phantom Ganon. Ganon, but in phantom mode. He's here to ruin you. Alright, so we're going to take a picture of this guy. What I'm going to do. But I'm going to wait until we play tennis with him for a second. Tennis. 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 Alright, now get your photos ready. Ah, shit. Zoom in. Does it count? It counts! Alright, we're in there. Alright. The rest of this fight shall be me wrecking your tits. Here we go. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, I missed him? What? Oh, come on. Ooh. Too salty. There we go. Get fucked, homie. Want some more where that came from? That's what I thought. Who needs to play tennis when you can just chop him in the booty hole? Nice. Wow. I only had to play tennis once and it didn't even matter. That's funny. He let me do counterattacks the whole time. He went away, which means it will not be the last time we see that boy. But yes, the rest of this place awaits. Looking forward to it. I mean, we've already been through this place. There's not really anything new left in this place. It's just a matter of getting back through it, getting back to the top, and dealing with the burb. But yeah, before we do that, we get our next piece of equipment. Another thing I wanted to get before we went Island exploring, the Skull Hammer. Some enemies even get stunned by shockwaves when it causes when you pound the ground with it. Yeah, it's actually a really useful weapon. Also, oh no, not these guys. Did that work? Ah, fuck. No, these guys are so annoying. Ugh. Okay, cool. That counted. Good. Because these guys are super annoying. They just chase you around and keep going. Da-na, 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 da-na. And I'm pretty sure we don't have a picture of them yet, so that's done. I don't need a picture of these things, do I? I don't think so. Nah. Dude, hit the thing, please, for the love of all that is holy. I don't know if there's any fairies to pick up here, but we're just gonna move on. And as you can see, this place is annoying enough to have the spotlights back on, so we're gonna go shut these mofos back down. I also think I don't have a picture of a Bokoblin yet, so we're gonna do that while we're up here as well. A terrible picture. Got too close up on me, son. That gonna work? Yeah. Alright. F you, buddy. Bless you. Yeah, the only reason I wanted to come up here really was to take a picture of the Bokoblin. I don't have to shut down these spotlights. I can get up to the top without any problems now. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that jump. One thing I do want to do is check the map real quick and make sure I'm not missing any treasures here. I think I have all the treasure chests already in this place. Yeah, we're good. My map is cleared off, so really we just have to get to the end and fight the boss. I don't need to overexplore this place. I already picked up everything here. Can any Zelda game be called difficult? They have always looked quite relaxed overall. I mean, if you're just watching me play, that doesn't help. Because I play these too much. It's going to look easy for me. But yes, I would say some of the top-down Zeldas can be considered actually difficult because, I mean, especially like the original. I would even say Breath of the Wild is not easy either. Like, that game can kick your ass. If you play, especially when you play it for the first time. I died a lot on Breath of the Wild. Like, everything just hits you so freaking hard, especially in the beginning when you don't have any good weapons or any, you know, armor or anything. Trying to think of any other Zelda that I would consider actually difficult. Most of them are just difficult whether or not you're good at the playing the game itself. Comes down to that, really. Because yes, the game itself usually isn't the hardest game ever made. Bosses are pretty set in their patterns and have a good little rhythm to them. Skyward Sword's one that I can think of that gets kind of frustrating just because of the way the controls are. Yeah, I can't think of any more. I guess, and then, like I said, the hero mode thing, which is what we have on right now. Hero mode makes you get hit real hard by things, and well, as you can see, it's kicking my anus. Wouldn't even be able to get through this place without the leaf now. They got rid of all the swingy swang ropes. Oh, swing and swang, swang. Do I gotta take a picture of this thing? Does this thing count? Nope. I wasn't sure. I guess this shortcut doesn't exist anymore. Lame. Definitely gotta check all the enemy types to make sure I need pictures or not. Definitely need pictures of these guys. Nice pick, dog. Huh. Alright, here. Oh shoot, that isn't what I thought. That's one. I'll just kick his boot. Kick his booty hole. See ya. And he's gonna drop a freaking orb that has a dang thing in it and I can't get now because he's down there. I'm not going down there. Screw that. As you can see down there, there are floor masters. I'm not playing with those guys. No thank you. I'll just play this smarter and do this. Thank you for your patronage, sir. Yeah, Master Sword, man. I really wrecked stuff with Master Sword. God, I wish freaking just one heart. Like, every time those freaking orbs pop up, if one of y'all would just drop one heart. That's another problem with hero mode, is nothing drops hearts. So you really have to just stop getting hit. I'll have to drink my blue potion here in a second, man. Already. You just gotta get good. Exactly. You just have to get good. Here, let's save time. I don't think I have to sidle across this because I can just... Oh, shoot, the wind. The wind was not in my back. My bad. I didn't think about the wind screwing me up there. Hold on. Let's fix that. I was like, I got this. And then the wind just blew me right back. See, easy peasy. You're good. It'd be nice if one of these had a fairy in it, though. Dude, climb back up, fool. Ah! Why did I do that? Why? Oh my god. Son of a bitch. I can't believe I just did that. Jumping down to get that orb. Yeah, the one from 3 rooms ago. Yeah, that one. That makes me very happy. Son of a bitch. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna blame that on myself. I just didn't hold down the A button to stay in this sidle mode. Just sidle across the wall. forgot you had to hold it. I thought you just press it and he goes into it. That was my bad. Ho-hum, diddly-dum. It's not that far. It's just annoying that I have to do this again. Did the moblins respawn? Because I don't want to... they respawned. Whatever. Just go. I'm not even gonna deal with y'all anymore. It's not like y'all are gonna give me any hearts anyway. It's like Zelda is one of those games. You don't have to kill everything if you don't really want to, unless the room dictates killing everything to open the door. These kind of areas, you just run past everything. Doesn't matter. Just don't let it kill you on the way through. Alright, let's try that again without getting hit. Without doing stupid stuff. Okay, hold the A button down. There you go. See, we solved the riddle of how to do this right. Dude, if that guy comes over here and knocks me off of here, ooh. Don't even think about it, biatch. Boo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. I'm sad because I might have to drink my blue potion. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. Unfortunate that I had to drink that right now, but it is what it is. Alright, so for this upcoming boss, I think Bo... Besides the fact that we need the hammer for sure. Alright, so last time we walked in this room, the bird really effed us. Let's see how it goes this time. Oh. Big brother. Hey, look, and the other girls. You're okay. I was worried.
Hi.
The cell won't open that easily. Right, there's Terra and her homies. Terra and the homies. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. She's like, talk. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. But yeah, check this shit out. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be? Huh. Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. The ones that have money. But alright, we did it. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Arrow, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But Big Brother... Miss Tetra. Oh, Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Kanzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Yeah, do as you're told, Gonzo. Big brother! Bye. I'm just gonna be here fighting a big burb. Funk. We'll be back. I swear it. Uh-huh. Sure. Alright. Just you and me, Big Burb. You and me. Alright, so this is going to be our only opportunity to take a picture of this Big Burb. So make sure we do it. Otherwise, you won't be able to get his statue, trophy, figurine, whatever. It's the Helmarok King, y'all. That's what he's called, by the way. Yeah, this game doesn't really have, like, the names of the enemy you're about to fight pop up like they do in some Zelda games. Alright, so the first part of this fight is just us running away. Not really much you can do at the moment other than just run away. Didn't want to pick that up. Get out of the way, please. Just keep rolling, dog. Just keep rolling. I think if he screws up your platforms, you just got to use the grapple hook, but better to just keep running till you get to the top, so you can get this fight on legitimately. Here we go. Boop! Alright. Now we can fight legit, son. If you thought one hammer was enough, you crazy, boy. You crazy. Did I take a photo of the seagulls? Not yet. I think you can, but there's plenty of seagulls in this game. We'll plenty of opportunity to take pictures of the birds. But I do think the seagulls can be, you can take a picture of them. Alright, so for the burb, let's try to get a picture quick. Will that count? Hold on. It's got to have his face in it. Maybe like that. Nope. Not close enough. How about that? Yeah! Alright, perfect. Alright, now we can throw hands. Here we go. So beginning of this fight, I think you just have to dodge and smack him with a hammer. Did I even hit him? I feel like I didn't even hit him. I think I missed. I think I might have missed, unfortunately. Gotta work on my range, dog. Definitely didn't miss that time. Nah, I think I hit him. I think it just takes 3 hits and then you bust open his mask or whatever. Whew. Nice. Got he. He ran into the wall like an idiot. Idiot. There's not much you can do here other than just wait till you break open his mask. Oh crap, I forgot about this. He tries to wind you into the wall with all the spikes. No thanks. No thank you. Biatch. Mask's still not broken, huh? I must have missed on the first hit. I'm just tripping. Keeps running into the wall like a dummy. A big dummy dumb. And if you're wondering about like the photos of the bosses I already fought that I didn't take pictures of, those bosses, luckily, we fight them again later. So we will have a second opportunity to get some of the pictures we did not get of bosses. Except for the one at the top of the Tower of the Gods, the Godan dude. I need to go back there and actually get that picture. Because apparently you can still take a picture of him too. You just have to go back up to his boss room and take a picture of him. I might do that on my own time too. I'll just show you the picture after I take it, before I turn it in maybe. So I have to climb back to the top of Tower of the Gods for no reason other than that. Like, I don't really want to do that if I don't have to do it on screen. Or you can shoot him with arrows now, which is nice. I don't actually know if the arrows did anything damage-wise. Not sure. Come peck at me, bro. Try to peck me, bro. Smack-a-lag. And I think that's it, folks. That bird can handle no more hammers to the face. And he gets an epic spotlight for his inevitable doom. See ya! Alright. We did it. I always thought this dungeon was pretty cool because you kind of... It's basically like a two-part dungeon that is split by two parts of the game. Very rarely does Zelda have a dungeon that's like that, where you go there once, do most of the dungeon, but can't really finish it. Like, you don't actually fight the boss until you return later to actually fight the boss. It's kind of a cool design choice. But alright, we got ourselves 9 hearts now, which is pretty cool. And, well, let's go confront Ganon. Remember, he was at the top of this place, Ganondorf. He's the one that told the bird to throw us away. Let's go get our vengeance, shall we? It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. You're really fucked now. Oh, if only it were that easy, Link. If only. Dang. Took a straight backhand. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Guess who? She said she'd come back to help us. I mean, not that I think her dropkick's gonna help us any. Fuck, get up! Oh, stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Oh? My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? I don't know. I found it. Huh, swoop. It's a good thing they showed up. Ganon was about to F us in the A for real. See ya. Oh shoot, I forgot about Valoo showing up. Hell yeah. Get him, Valoo. Get him. Yeah, F yo shit, boy. Crispy critter. I know, right? Ganon going on his little monologue about how to defeat him. He is dumb. Gotta make our sword sparkle, guys. It's the only way to win. Doom diddle doo. Doo doo doom diddle doo. It's alright, Funk. She's merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valu, you have arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. You know, what he said. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. You know, what he said. Okay, bye, Valu. Thanks for the help, homie. I think I can take a picture of Valu back at the Dragon Roost also. I kind of forgot to do that. I think you can get his trophy. And there was Komali. Maybe I can find him now when I go back. Anyway, Funk, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Okay. Going back underneath. And we were here just such a short while ago. Do 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 boop 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 boop. Hey, you're awake. What's up? Ow. Funk, you're all right. What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Sorry, something zapped me on the ass. Funk, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using the stone? Just who are you? Funk and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Funk to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Funk, what are you waiting for? You heard that, Stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Okay, sure. So I think this is an opportunity to take a picture of Tetra, since we haven't done that yet. Will this work? No. Can we zoom out? Or what about if I go like that? Does that work? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so I'll tell you this now. If you haven't taken a picture of Tetra yet at this point, she is a missable picture. I'll tell you that right now. So if you don't get a picture of her soon or by this point, you will miss out on her picture. I also am not sure. Do I have to take a picture of my boat? I haven't done that yet. Let me see if that's a thing. Boat? Okay, so no, I don't have to take a picture of the boat. I think the picture of the boat is just a picture of Link and the boat together. Like you get like a, you know, Link on his boat type photo situation. But alright, anyway, we're back here again. All the enemies are still dead though, so all we have to do is go back to the room where we got the Master Sword and proceed to see what happens next. Get ready for some plot. Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone... Oh, that stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. So it's a version of the Gossip Stones. You guys remember those from Ocarina / Majora Mask? That's what he's referring to. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. I didn't need to know all that, but you know, you can just be King Hyrule, it's fine. Alright, Daphne. We'll call him Daphne. Funk, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. No way! This is our boat? The boat was the king? There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before sealing the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me.
Okay.
This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck?
You got the other piece of the triangle? What the heck?
Just like that. Booyah. Triforce of Wisdom, baby. And you know what that means. You know who's usually got that when we play these Zelda games. Yup. There she is, y'all. Legends of Zelda, let's go! What's up? What's up, Mayani? Welcome in, how you doing?
My fate?
You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda.
Zelda? I'm a princess?
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Fonk, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. You can go now. I'm just kidding. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Fonk, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword.
Heck yeah.
Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return.
It is my wish that you stay here and be bored out of your mind.
Fonk, we must go.
Okay, bye.
Quit teleporting, weirdo. We know who you are and we know where you're going. Stop it.
Fonk. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. See ya.
Fonk. Be careful.
Alright. So, yeah. Did you know? Would you have ever guessed? Tetra was Zelda? No way! Oh, okay. I thought we were going to get an opportunity to take a picture of her there, but I guess not. Alright, fine. Maybe later. Alright, on that note, I think we're just going back to the boat and we're going to get out of here, which is this way. I don't know where I'm going. Funk, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil... gamepad, chillax. I think the cord got loose. Repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south. There used to be 6 of them, but we downsized, so 2 are all that's left. You must head for these 2 temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. That's where we're going then. To the surface. And back to adventure. We got things to do, y'all. You didn't know who she was, Garzonis? Well, that's okay. Not everybody do if you haven't played the game before. Or seen anybody play it, or whatever. You know. It's understandable. So, I don't know. Do I have... Oh, hold on. Funk, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know, they lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come up upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Alright, so I'm going to check my treasure charts real quick if I see if I have a treasure for the Tower of the Gods area real quick. But yeah, basically what that did right there is now we're at the point of the game where we can actually go around and collect the Triforce shards also, because you'll never guess that to beat this game you are going to have to go around and collect those 8 shards that he's talking about. So that is part of the video game that is required. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at all these maps I have. It's a Beetle shop ship chart. Right, he gave me that. Okay, so I don't have a Tower of the Gods treasure map yet. That's fine. Well, on that note, let's go do some stuff. So, I'm trying to think. The items that we're missing right now are elemental. Well, we're missing some arrow stuff, and then we're also missing... I'm trying to think what 2 treasures we're missing from the next 2 dungeons. Right, okay, we're missing that and that. So there's going to be a couple areas where we're going to run into puzzles that we won't be able to do without them. But for the most part, now that I have the hammer, a lot of the puzzles that are available for the rest of the game are going to be able to be done. So, I don't know, let's just start doing stuff, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think of where I want to go first. I have so many ideas in my head. So I already got both bomb upgrades, or just one of them? I guess I only got one of them. Because I have 60 bombs, not 99. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head up here to this island right here and see if this is the one where I got bombs or if I need to go here still. The Fairy Islands. The Great Fairy. I want to make sure we visit all the Great Fairies, because at this point we should be able to go to all of them and get the rewards. Okay, so I think I went to this one already. Oh, right. Where's my list? I was making a list of the blue chews and the... What was the other thing I was listing out? Shoot, I gotta find my list. Where was I? Here we go. The Koroks! Yes, right. We have to do the Korok quest, too. So anytime I find a Korok, I have to write it down. I have 3 written down so far for the Koroks, and 4 written down for the Blue Chews. Forgot about that. I don't know why I paused it, but anyway. So this is, I think this is East Fairy Island, right? Yeah, so we've already been here. Already got a Blue Chew here. Already got what we needed here, so I don't even need to be here. Did I already go do this platform, though? Let's go see. Let's go double check. Is there any meaning to the fact that sometimes it's Ganon and sometimes it's Ganondorf? Not really. The original game, back in the day, was Ganon. Like, he was Pig Boy Ganon. That was the original. Technically, like, they've kind of become interchangeable. But I think the idea was that Ganondorf kind of just is a dude. He's a Gerudo. He's the only male Gerudo. And he eventually, like, summons the power of Ganon and becomes him. Like, it's not that they're the same person, really. It's something like that. Like, the power of Ganon is inside the Triforce of Power. I believe that's the way that's kind of explained. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but it feels right. Alright, so I don't see a treasure chest that I already got here, which means I probably haven't done this one yet. Where you going, dog? Yeah, the way to know if you've completed it already is if there's a treasure chest that's already picked up and emptied out. Yep. Haven't done this one yet. Alright. A lot of these platforms just give you a rupee or some other random spoil drop, but let's just see. Okay, or that. I mean, that is a spoil drop, but that's probably the most boring spoil drop of all. Although it wouldn't hurt to go get another blue potion, because I have no more freaking potions in my bottles right now. But okay. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else in this Eastern Fairy Island area to do. So this, other than... Oh, wait. Let me see if I have a treasure chart for Eastern Fairy. Let's see. I should have checked. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have to check. It should just show it on the map, but I don't think I have one. Just going to confirm. Okay, I don't have one for here. Alright, so cool. Let's go. Did I ever go back to Paw Print Isle up here? Like once I got bombs? Did I ever go in there when I got bombs? I want to say I didn't. I also think I have the treasure chart for Paw Print Isle. I do. So let's go get the treasure over here while we're at it. I did the platform in this area. I remember doing that. Yep, you can see the big shiny treasure right there. Hell yeah, dog. Since when is there one of those ships here? Oops. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Another treasure. More money for me, probably. It's not always money, but a lot of the times it is. Ooh, or it's a piece of heart at this one. I am not mad at that. Okay, see, this is why we need to get all the treasure charts. So some of them are pieces of heart. Definitely got to get them all. Also, we have mail, guys. Let's see let's see who sent us some letters. If we can climb. Oh my lord, Link. Why can't you climb? Why are you so short, bro? Bro, what the hell? There we go. Trying to climb up there and it won't let me, bro. It won't let me. There's a hole over there. Huh. Wonder what's in that hole. I don't really know. I can't get to it without probably a hookshot, though. Alright, good evening. We got 2 letters. 2 letters. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Oh, who the heck is charging me? 201 rupees? I think I know exactly what this is, though. Pay for it. That's fine. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and the Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. So basically, Tingle's telling you to get more money so you can, you know, spend it on him, essentially. Because that's what we are going to have to do. But the good thing is, I already got all the money wallet things, so that's cool. But his chart does tell you where all the great fairies are, I think. The Tingle chart. But yeah, okay. Got the incredible chart. This is basically what we're going to use to get through the rest of this game to get all the Triforce shards, for sure. Alright, anyway, second letter. What do we got? How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako's pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico's always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it. So I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Errol. Well, that was nice. She also sent us a 20 ruper to make up for the 200 we just spent, so I guess that's nice. I did go in here already, didn't I? I think I did already go in here. I want to say that I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, fuck off. Maybe we should just make sure, though. I'm going to go in here and make sure. I'm pretty sure I did this already, though. Because I did go in here. But did I come back here with bombs, though? I think I did. Man, now I'm not even sure. I feel like I gotta make sure. Okay, well, there's definitely still stuff to bomb here. I don't know if it reset or not. Let's find out. Together. Nope, didn't come back here. Alright, never mind. Alright, so there's another joy pendant. Whoop-de-doo. Kill all these chews right now. Okay, I did come here and grab that treasure. Is there anything else here, though? No, there's a grapple thing up there. Okay, there's another bombable thing here. What do we got? I'd be cool with a fairy fountain. Scoop up some fairies. Another random treasure. Right. Look at all these chew jellies, man. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I don't know if we're ever going to really need to make a green potion, but we'll have plenty of green jellies for it if we do. Alright. Probably just another joy. Oh, I'll take that. Absolutely. 50 ruper. Give it to me. Hello, red shoe. A red potion can be useful, though. With my lack of hearts all the time. Speaking of which, I should make it a point to get some potions here. Soon. Alright, so let's show you guys how to climb up here real quick. And honestly, I don't know what the heck's up here. Could just be some rupees. But let's make sure. By getting whatever it is. Rupee, 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 probably. Because I honestly don't remember what's on every island in this game. Like, I see the stuff you gotta do for all these islands, but I don't remember what all the treasures are gonna be. Okay, so it's just another yellow chest. I'm hoping for just more rupees, honestly. I'll take it. Alright. Puts us back to 200. Oops. Well. Tried to do the forward roll. It did not work. Alright, well, I'm glad I came back here. See, island completion, guys. Even though none of those chests were like a piece of heart or some other rare thing or a treasure chart or anything. I got all the chests here on treasure on Paw Print Isle. My only question now is there anything else here? I don't think so. Again, there may or may not be one of the blue chews over there on one of those platforms, and there is a hole over there. And I would like to go in it, but I can't right now. We'll have to find another way on another day. I almost feel like I should make note just to see what it is, because I'm like, I don't know what's in there. It could just be rupees down there. I'm about to just make a little quick note, like paw print aisle. Hole. Need a hook shot to get to it. Alright. But yeah, otherwise paw print aisle area done, because I already got the treasure here on the map too, so we're good.